Happy Monday. So today I have my weekly wrap up from last week. Last week my goal was 4 books. I ended up reading 5. My average score was a 3.79 out of 5, so pretty solid. Anything really between 3.5 and 4 is pretty good. Those books were I, Robot by Isaac Asimov, Out on the Cutting Edge, a Matthew Scudder book, Extreme Prey by John Sanford. This is Lucas Davenport series. Hitman by Lawrence Block. This is the first book in the Keller series. And my bonus book, A Dance at the Slaughterhouse. This is the Matthew Scudder series book as well. I have book reviews up for all of these books that I read, if you want to check them out. So what's coming this week? Obviously, we're going to have some book reviews of the books I'm reading this week, along with the book haul. I know people are always interested in book hauls. I also have a miscellaneous video idea that I'm going to do. It came from a comment from one of you all that commented on my video, and it kind of gave me an idea, so I'm going to run with that. And then I'm going to reshuffle my TBR and give you an update on what books I would like to read in the next month or so, especially with the Stephen King release coming out next month. I definitely want to hit that up. If you don't know, I put a poll up on my channel regarding the last 2 Stephen King books I've yet to read, Lisey's Story and Sleeping Beauties, and 8 people voted, and Sleeping Beauties is the leader in winning the poll, which I'm going to go ahead and call it and say, okay, I'm going to read Sleeping Beauties next. So I kind of want to knock that out in the next 4 weeks or so, if I can kind of slide that into one of my weekly reading plans. And so that way, it'd be nice to also knock out the other one before the new book launches at the end of May. But if I don't, I could always use that as kind of a catalyst to push myself to finish it before I start the new one. So anyways, what am I reading this week? This week I have The Prodigal Daughter. This is book 2 in the Cain and Abel trilogy. It's a dense book. This is definitely going to be one of those like Tommy knockers where I got to really be heads down on this one. The Devil Knows You're Dead. This is a Matthew Scudder series by Lawrence Block. Probably be a theme here. Hit List. This is book 2 in the Keller series by Lawrence Block. Looking forward to this. And then I recently picked this up. If you saw one of my book hauls, this is The Girl with the Deep Blue Eyes by Lawrence Block. I've read about, I would say I'm about halfway through this book. This book wasn't what I expected. This book is honestly probably unlike any book that I've ever read. It's pretty graphic, pretty Skinamax. I'm going to be honest with you. I never would have guessed that. I remember when I was in the bookstore, I was reading, I'm like, yeah, this is totally my jam. It's hard case crime. You have a guy operating as a PI out of Florida after leaving the NYPD. He gets hired for something. It just seems totally, like my take. And wow, it is sexually explicit. Very much so. And it's way it's something. So anyways, that is what I plan on reading this week. I also wanted to throw a shout out there and let you all know that I really appreciate all the feedback and comments you've been giving me. I've eclipsed 50 subscribers, which is crazy. It's nothing compared to other YouTube channels. I know that. I'm not comparing myself to other YouTube channels. I'm doing this for me. This is what I like to talk about. And so I'm really excited that I have at least 50 people that are interested in what I want to talk about when it comes to books. So if you have feedback, if you have suggestions, please let me know. I am definitely, if you've probably seen, I will take those suggestions and run with them. I really appreciate everyone's comments. Everyone's been really great, and I am really enjoying this getting to talk about books and also work on speaking and outlining my thoughts around different book reviews and book ideas. And so I'm really enjoying this, and I'm having a lot of fun. So that's my weekly wrap up for last week, and kind of looking forward to what's going on this week. So be on the lookout. Again, book reviews are coming. I got 4 good books to read this week. Definitely got some a book haul and some new video ideas. So be on the lookout. I hope you're having a great start to your week, and happy Monday.